Hello, everybody. This weekend has been full of jam making, gardening, and writing our big newsletter that comes out monthly on the 15th. And I am so excited because our Kickstarter, All In on Love, is in its final hours. And I wanted to share a little peek into our story, Bird's Eye View. Since everything in my garden decided to resurrect itself this weekend, it felt right to share a moment from a story about waiting, longing, and unexpected connection. And so here's a tiny moment from Bird's Eye View where Mads is about to have his entire world rearranged, but he doesn't know it yet. Oh, good. You made coffee. Kai Patterson drifted into the kitchen like warm sunlight, already reaching for the carafe. The gold in his hair caught the halogen lights, making Mads' fingers twitch with the urge to touch. For me, Mads growled. His legs ached from his morning run, and he poured himself a mug with the kind of territorial focus usually reserved for nesting birds. He used swinging by Jimmy Cambridge's house for coffee as an excuse to check in. Jimmy had vanished off campus, and Mads wanted to be nearby when he returned with the new student, Caden Meadows. Jimmy had been maddeningly vague, even for him. Sharing is caring, Kai murmured, leaning close enough that his body heat brushed Mads' side. It wasn't a flirt so much as a gentle nudge. It was Kai's default setting, warm and open and impossible to misinterpret. Mads swallowed too fast and squalid his tongue. He didn't respond. Sometimes he wished he could be more like Jimmy and collect lovers the way other people collected souvenirs. You guys, that was Loki, if you were wondering, the dog. Kai would have been the obvious choice, attractive, smart, kind, and clearly interested. But Mads Crow never stirred for him. That didn't mean he couldn't sleep with them. It just meant Kai wasn't his mate. And something in Mads was still waiting. Jimmy had told him he'd know when it was the right person. Mads wasn't sure if Jimmy meant he should stay celibate until then, but that's what had happened. Habit now, a kind of emotional muscle memory. That's all my voice has today. Thanks for sharing this moment with me. You can check out the link to the Kickstarter in the description, and I'll be back next week with another Story Snacks. And I might even share some pictures of Loki.